fourth down, they'll pass for it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. The Fighting Illini take possession, and their offense will go to work for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end
breaks into the open. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
The give to the lone running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Illinois looking to pay things off on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. He'll do it himself. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense picks it up. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense putting points on the board.
And that's the kind of play that can win you the game. You're on defense. It looks like the opponent's just going to run it in for an easy touchdown. But you create the takeaway. You scoop and score. It's a game-changing play. It's a momentum-changing play. And you can see on the sideline right now, they are completely galvanized by that defensive score.
I say that? You know what? What you want to do? What you want to do? If I don't make you know, you know.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Hold and finds his man on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on second and long. Power football with the run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Illinois needs a big play here on third and long.
I need something.
He lobs one high down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bust through behind his pad. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Paramount Plus, 99 cents per month for the first 2 months. That's my wallet.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. More to the air. They're setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the tailback. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Texas is down right now, but there is still a ton of football to be played. And for a program that ranks inside the top 10 all-time in wins, don't be surprised if they come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Alabama.
Hand off to the lone back.
We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. It's complete to the left. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. To the air, it's Newton. He's going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's 4th down. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out on the right. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Enjoy.
And it's blocked. Now he can return this. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires to the big fella. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Newton. Here comes the heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Punt is on its way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Casper. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. The first play of the period, first down here. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll give it on the counter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. Motion from the wideout. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Moore will throw. Makes the catch. It's Casper. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Davison. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Moore. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Ducks have moved it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Wants to throw again. It's complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it on the run. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Oh, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
You can flare less.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Illinois offense returns to the field. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Are allergic to Eplis. Allergic reactions can occur.
He'll do it himself on the draw.
Eye problems can
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Before starting Eplis, tell the doctor to have a parasitic
They'll try to power their way ahead. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
Talk to your doctor about
Punt is in the air. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He leaves it with his back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll try it again. Makes a man miss. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Moore. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. Oh, this is a bad, bad shank. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Newton. Plucks it out of the air. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. Illinois right back to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going to take off. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Hill. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It's amazing how play by his defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? From the gun, running back gets the give. Picks up the first down. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Dropping back, it's Newton. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. That should be the final play of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That last completion sets him up on second down. Back to pass. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. Takes it from the gun on third down. Quickly to the tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Throwing right. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Looking downfield. It's Newton. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll park it at the 39. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. To the air on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. This time he's got it.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Out of the shotgun on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll move the wide receiver. Running back searching for a hole. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Higher energy costs, higher taxes, more spending that drives up costs.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Big fella moving. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Sends it back in motion. More to the air. Pressure coming. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
And the Ducks will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's all right.
Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down. Got his man. He stopped short of the first down, but he gets it into plus territory on the scramble, and now decision time on 4th. Hunt is on its way. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. He'll start this drive firing. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the back. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Petty. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. Trying to convert. Illinois comes to the line. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And that decision will be questioned for a while. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They're testing the right side here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got his man quickly. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They punted away on 4th down. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
When I decided to run for a great class president, I'm running for line to 3.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Back to pass, it's Petty. Unloads to the right. And incomplete on the deep ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Got it in the middle, it's Hollins. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. The play action fake. He's got him this time. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we're going to bow up. Nice job on 1st down, stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Here's the hit. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense has it thrown. Flying down the right side. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. And they turn it into a defensive score. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Michigan has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy for the folks in Ann Arbor. They're in a tight one. They're up by 4 over UCLA. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that with Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll sneak it. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Petty. He's got him. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The 2-minute timeout arrives. We've seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Quarterback just flat, missed him, incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Not over the middle, it's Hollins. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Wants to keep it in the air. Bringing the heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air on second down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Bully ball on third and short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That just looked like a piss on the cheek. But to me, it felt like that. So, the money. I don't want you money with me. I want to know if you got time. Oh, no good. All that. It's not it's not. We'll do it on the right side. We'll do it around the corner. We'll do it on the leg. We'll do it the little ball. We'll do that people get you. Now I know why they changed it up with it. No group from across the street saying chase. So I can tell them why. That's what you said when you did one live, if you did one in front of two. I underestimated you little bit. I ain't gonna do it. It's harsh. You're just gonna wear my lead. You bad man. I know things is off the street. I really told them the truth, but nothing happened. And, you know, I'm called the demonstrator brother himself. And he's like, they didn't stand. He want to kind of stand to get on the envelope. They can kind of stand to really look. But the defeat is stuff that you never buy with dad. And that's what it's all that. They don't really do all. My father was he was his family stand to pay for everything. He's in lunch. $85 a day. It's that boy in search. Go to the work. Get no over the line. Get the free break. I'm just started from name phone? John Happy.
Well, the song. It's the count. Even all you buddy. Snaps that.
The next thing commentary. Spongy thing, how much is sponge called? Less than a big toe. It's the one expected. That's what I'm saying. What my father didn't realize that I had some sort of protection for getting one cent worth of stamp.
You want to watch sports with me? Well, does that understand? During this time, I've been working all
I watch the movie. The only thing you like more than watching the rugby is watching the rugby for one level. I haven't said that anything really happened with this little Tasha, and I'm saying anything that's almost worse.
Tasha. Hey, Tasha. How you doing?
Can't leave her alone. This is that right, little dude. I know. I wasn't saying a word about me and Tasha, and yet it was all over that sky.
You know, we're touching people.
Just me and you. That's that. No, it's that conflict when you got three and ain't nothing on the set. This one says it's 4.10 stop. That's it all. That's why they ask you to live. Yeah. Don't you like the chick to like?
Running away from the liquor store. I'm running like a
Well, the story was taken up. And for the first time, I was trying to break it down.
You kiss Tasha?
Well, everything she kissed me. Everything kissed her.
This one. You do it all the time.
Yes, she was scared of the mouth, and I went to the first one. I was saying that, but I really read it. Taking this.
Wow, you are in there.
God is really not fresh. He didn't even have vitality as well. No, he was frozen.
Do me a favor. Don't tell anybody. Go that out.
We would tell everybody. And I mean everybody. So gave you some respect. Anyway, son, do what you're going to do.
You're just a little sweet bag.
Hey, well, now, you said secret for a guy getting girls, just for a guy to get a girl. While I was in more pictures than I could handle, you wasn't getting me at all.
Tell me what I'm tired and I have soft clothes and do that. You can't just help me.
You had to look back at some speech you went home. What? You don't think it. Oh, you to find out. Not a lady. Oh, I think that. Well, that's just that too. Have that right.
You can comment. This is your mind. You know, I watch you.
Well, you know.
You don't know what. What I watch you. Hey, what you know what? What were you going to say about me? I was going to say, hey, it's my face.
I want my mama. The only person who hadn't heard about me and Kashi was my mother. That was about to change.
Well, Louise, how you doing?
That was with all 7 of them left who can't stand on yelling. But this is the family show. All she can say is that.
First of all, I don't know what you're talking about. Second of all, just about your house. Louise, I'm going to assume that you have not watched the
There's less anger in you.
So exactly what is it that you're talking about?
will pick up the right word, but that's a kick. Domino's, that's the 11. You can get anytime, anytime.
Only $9.99.
Say less. But wait, there's more. Hey, added
Stuff.
that's the move. That's the 11. It's got even better. Add on. No, Sean. It's type 2 diabetes. This is not a gift. And you're not well. Your struggle with type 2 diabetes is resources, strength, and determination. If you're ready to make a move, Ncaa is proven to lower the
Don't keep Ncaa if you're a visitor, or if you or someone in the family has medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, or lumbar swelling in the neck, severe stomach pain, or vision changes. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas and gallbladder problems. Taking Ncaa with sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Tell your doctor if you're nursing, pregnant, planning to be, or taking birth control pills, and before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and may cause kidney problems.
See how Ncaa performs in specific. Visit Ncaa.com/compare.
Make your move. Ask your doctor about what's needed Ncaa.
Remember what they told us for Rolex 8 and okay, not a big 8. People just told us going to stand up in front of what I don't have the time to explain every single watch here. If you look at them, take one out, message Daniel, or message Oliver for personal service. We can tell me update this I love. Alright, tracksmyc.com, tracks go to personal service, service love. Get ready for an experience that is a translation. Swap photo straps for local favorites. Explore with travel protection that stays a step ahead. Then give yourself a whole new way of living.
Facebook for them to get it. Why you thought you could in her house anytime? And it's all in the neighborhood. I was trying to appreciate hopefully you would know something on my side. And
I'm moving ahead to people have to find out about it.
That's great. No. That's what I'm trying to do. It's one thing. In her house, it's not. So, you have to call people her father. I'm not really making it work. In your house? Not really calling it.
Are you experimenting? Well, let me see your picture.
You know? Because I don't care if you open somebody's house with a mouse, tiger, or roach, or tiger, or what you know. Please tell me, it's not all that you want. You went outside, and you just ropes on, next thing you know, it's all over here. Hey, what is that supposed to be?
So by not saying anything, he was something. And you didn't say something, but no, he did nothing. You understand? No.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? play. When the player on the squad, I don't sound like things about it. It's not a reputation. I'm disagreeing with it too. If somebody says something, and it doesn't make no, they what? No, broke up. No, you need this good. So I'm trying to rest this one. So I have to just dinner. You know how to make dinner.
I'm about to have to find out before she had to smack you down.
doing on purpose, dude.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory and the Trojans will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Rattle those. Have one go? Oh, rattle the refrigerator.
What about his phone?
God. So, what?
The Ducks offense will go to work first. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll run play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hill. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Under fire. Trying to get rid of it. Has no choice but to throw it away and now bring up fourth down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. So USC's offense will go to work for the first time today. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now, and I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though, and David, he's been that through the first half of the season. So now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows he's what makes this offense go.
But he's got to do it when it matters most, and that's when we start talking about winning conference championships at the end of the year, getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle. How he finishes will determine whether he's going to be at that Heisman ceremony.
And the Trojans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Finds the tight end. Let's talk for just a second here about USC. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right to get in the top 25. People are noticing what they're doing. Now, let's continue to build on it because they haven't proven they're a top 10 team, and they want to get to that point.
Yeah, let's stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just broke into the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football playoff. You want to get ahead of your skis here too early. It's a nice thing to be inside the top 25 now, but you want to continue to get better.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Intercepted deep in his own end. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Pulls it in, it's Moore. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that comes to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. Turning it on. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks, it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Using the quick game. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that is how you end a drive. That is what you want from your running back. Lower the boom. Lower your shoulders. Wrap up that football. Fall forward and get into the end zone. That is how it's done.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looking for a man, it's Ncaa. He finds a dead spot in the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Looking downfield on first down. They go to the wide receiver screen. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They're dealing with a second and long. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Cutting downfield. Boy, they're loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
And the Trojans trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations when I got second and goal. I want to go out and try to get that touchdown, but I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got third and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on fourth.
Now on third and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Moore will throw. He wants to go deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Under fire. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it looks as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in third and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow...
There he goes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Ducks want to move quickly. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Foley. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Oregon. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. An 84-yard drive there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Shoots it to the left. The short hands, it's Sauer. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. The give to the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. To throw, it's Ncaa. Quick strike complete. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Got a man, it's Jordan. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44, a big-time pickup on that one. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Fires left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
The Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the grab. It's solid. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a third down stop. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Snags a quick pass on the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Oh, they dial up on second, and a long way to go. More to the air. Snag out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. It's complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Hunt is on its way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Give to the running back. Makes his man miss. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. Motion from the back. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.